yoga is so important and so important for our health. It's the harmony between our body, soul and spirit, and it's the way of life. बहुत खुशी है कि काफ़ी लोग आए हुए हैं और थोड़ी शाम और होगी तो धूप कम होगी तो और लोग आएंगे, तो इट्स अ ग्रेट प्लेजर कि इतनी मतलब ये जो हमारी हेल्थ बेनिफिट्स हैं इसके उसको लोग यूज़ कर रहे हैं।
Participating in different items. Like now we have the yoga happening and they'll be also doing a meditation and there was some chanting also before, and it's very good response.
ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ ਹਾਂ ਟੋਰਾਂਟੋ ਦੇ ਨੇਥਨ ਫਿਲਿਪ ਸਕੁਆਇਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਅੱਜ 9th ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ ਯੋਗਾ ਡੇ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ। ਇਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੀਆਂ ਮਹਾਨ ਹਸਤੀਆਂ ਪਹੁੰਚੀਆਂ ਨੇ, ਤੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਬੈਕਗਰਾਊਂਡ ਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋਗੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲੋਕ ਯੋਗਾ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਐਂਡ ਇੰਟਰਨੈਸ਼ਨਲ 9th ਯੋਗਾ ਡੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮਨਾਇਆ ਜਾ ਰਿਹਾ, ਤੇ ਆਓ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਇਹਦੀ ਨੈਕਸਟ ਕਵਰੇਜ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਹਾਂ। On the 9th इंटरनेशनल योगा डे, I'm with the CGI Toronto and आपसे बात करवाते हैं। हेलो मैम।
हेलो, नमस्कार।
सो मैम, what would you like to say on this day?
एक तो सबको 9th इंटरनेशनल योगा डे की बहुत बहुत बधाई। वैसे तो 21 जून को होता है और जैसा आपको पता है 9 साल पहले इंडिया ने इनिशिएटिव लिया था और 177 कंट्रीज़ ने को स्पॉन्सर किया था कि UN उसको इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ योगा घोषित कर पाए। और जस्ट बिकॉज yoga is so important and so important for our health. It's the harmony between our body, soul and spirit, and it's the way of life. So इसको आइडेंटिफाई करते हुए UN ने इसको इंटरनेशनल डे ऑफ योगा बताया है और यूनेस्को ने इसको इंटेंजिबल हेरिटेज ऑफ द वर्ल्ड भी डिक्लेयर किया है। तो आज हम सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे हार्ट ऑफ टोरंटो नेथन फिलिप स्क्वायर में, और आर्ट ऑफ लिविंग के साथ मिलकर ये कार्यक्रम हो रहा है। उसके अलावा और भी जितने योगा ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस है, पतंजलि है, ब्रह्म कुमारी है, सब ने हमारा साथ दिया है और बहुत खुशी है कि काफ़ी लोग आए हुए हैं और थोड़ी शाम और होगी तो धूप कम होगी तो और लोग आएंगे, तो इट्स अ ग्रेट प्लेजर कि इतनी मतलब ये जो हमारी हेल्थ बेनिफिट्स हैं इसके उसको लोग यूज़ कर रहे हैं। और आप सभी लोगों से भी ये बहुत मुझे रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप लोग भी योगा अपने आप को डेली योगा अपने लाइफ में इसको शामिल करिए और लोगों को इसके बारे बेनिफिट्स के बारे में बताइए।
डेफिनेटली, जैसे मैम ने बताया कि जो योगा है जो है कि हमारी बॉडी के लिए और हमारे माइंड के लिए, फिटनेस के लिए, सबके लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है। सबसे बड़ी बात है कि जो इंडिया से जो हमारा योगा 177 कंट्रीज जो है इसको स्पॉन्सर कर रहे हैं और डे बाय डे इसके साथ हमारे जो लोगों की फिटनेस और हेल्थ कॉन्शियस हो रहे हैं काफ़ी। मैम इतनी बड़ी गिनती में लोग जहाँ पर पहुँचे हैं, क्या कहना चाहते हो?
यही इंटरेस्ट बताता है लोगों का कि लोग कितना अवेयर हो रहे हैं। कोविड के बाद स्पेशली लोगों को अपने हेल्थ के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा लोगों को फिक्र हो रही है। लोगों को ये पता है कि खाली डिज़ीज़ का क्योर करना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, उसको प्रिवेंट करना उतना भी इम्पोर्टेंट है। तो योगा अगर हम प्रैक्टिस करते हैं तो काफ़ी बीमारियां आएंगी ही नहीं आपको, अगर आप उसकी जो आप योगा, आयुर्वेदा, इस तरह की जो डेली प्रैक्टिसेस हैं, जैसे ब्रीदिंग, द वे वी ब्रीद, दैट्स ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। सो दिस इज़ ऑल पार्ट ऑफ हाउ वी लिव। तो अगर हम अच्छे तरह से रहेंगे, नेचर के हिसाब से रहेंगे, तो फिर बीमारी भी कम आएंगी। हाँ
मैम, जूथ हमने पहले भी काफ़ी सारे जो योगा हैं इंटरनेशनल डेज को कवर किया है। इस साल यूथ में बहुत बड़ा उत्साह है, क्या कहना चाहते हो?
नहीं, ये तो बहुत ही खुशी की बात है। आपने देखा किस तरह से छोटे बच्चों ने कुछ चैंट्स किए और योगा भी यहाँ पे आप ऑडियंस में देखेंगे बहुत सारे छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं जो योगा टी शर्ट पहन के बैठे हुए हैं, तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात है कि किस तरह से, बिकॉज यूथ इज़ अ फ्यूचर। अभी हम आपको मुझे सिखाया जाएगा तो हम लोग तो ठीक है हम लोग अब करेंगे, बट यूथ ही आगे बढ़ के इसको ना केवल सस्टेन करेंगे बल्कि प्रमोट भी करेंगे। तो बहुत ही ज़्यादा मुझे खुशी हो रही है कि जिस तरह से यूथ आ रहे हैं और छोटे बच्चे, बहुत सारे छोटे बच्चे भी आए हुए हैं और कोशिश कर रहे हैं वो करने की। तो इसमें माँ बाप का मैं बहुत बड़ा योगदान कहना चाहूँगी कि जो माँ बाप एफर्ट्स करने पड़ते हैं बच्चों को उस तरफ रास्ते पे दिखाने के लिए, तो माँ बाप को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।
और मैम रियली थैंक यू सो मच, आपने इस बिजी डे में आपने हमारे लिए टाइम निकाला। और लास्ट में कुछ कहना चाहते हो ऑडियंस को?
बस यही कि आप लोग खुश रहिए, स्वस्थ रहिए और योगा करते रहिए।
थैंक यू सो मच मैम, थैंक यू। So on the 9th International Day, Yoga Day, we have Swamiji from Art of Living. Swamiji, namaskar. So since we have seen a lot of young youth kids are here, what would you like to say?
Yeah, like very good response. Like, you know, hundreds of people have assembled here, and as you said, we have children and youth have come in large numbers, and they have been participating in different items. Like now we have the yoga happening, and they'll be also doing a meditation, and there was some chanting also before, and it's very good response.
Each year we are getting better and better. Even though we have sponsored, yoga is sponsored by 177 countries worldwide. It's a big thing, a big achievement for us. What would you like to say on it?
Yeah, so you know, when our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji requested the world countries to announce International Yoga Day, like we got a very good response, and now the statistics say that like almost 2 billion people in this world are practicing yoga and meditation. Wow. So which is a very good number. And as far as Art of Living is concerned, because we are there in 180 countries, and we see that, you know, more and more people, because this is a need of the hour, because now, especially like after COVID and all that, no, we see, especially in the youth, either they are into aggression or in depression. And that is why it's all the more important that, you know, yoga and meditation. And coincidentally, this year was also a very special year for Art of Living, because we are having the World Culture Festival. It will be at the Washington DC National Mall from September 29th to October 1st. From 180 countries, tens of thousands of people are going to gather there. The spirit of that one world family, Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. And this is the gift from India. So like we'll be having like world leaders and artists and singers and dancers, and of course yoga enthusiasts will all be assembling there. And I would like using this opportunity to welcome everyone for this big event, World Culture Festival.
Wow, congratulations on that. And I would like to thank you so much for giving us the precious time today. And thank you so much for the yoga, and thank you so much for arranging everything here.
Yes, so Art of Living is partnering with the Indian Embassy, and we have been doing this from the beginning, like all over the world. Art of Living has always taken the lead to organize this Yoga Day event, and here it's also happening in a very good way.
Oh, thank you so much, and thank you so much to you and to the Art of Living for doing so much for the world. Okay, on this International Yoga Day, I have a very beautiful young girl here. So, ma'am, how would you like to? How did you experience yoga today?
I did experience yoga today, and it's been wonderful to be in this wonderful energy and among people who are like-minded and like to take care of themselves.
Did you actually? Are you used to do yoga, or this is first time you tried it?
No, I've done yoga for a long time. I teach yoga as well. So
Oh, you're a yoga teacher.
yoga teacher. So that's why it's so nice to be here and to share that with people. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what would you like to say on this International Yoga Day? Is it important for us? What would you like to say?
Well, I just would like to say that I'm really glad that there is an International Yoga Day to bring people's awareness to the importance of yoga in our lives. Because yoga, as you know, means the union of body, mind, and spirit. So when we do yoga, we let go of a lot of stress. And letting go of stress is really important in today's world, isn't it? So everybody can do it. I really enjoyed, there was a little girl doing yoga. She must have been about 4 years old. And she was jumping around when all the adults were around her doing the postures very calmly. So everybody can do it. It belongs to all of us. It really teaches us to bring out the best of our humanity.
That's great. And how many years have you been practicing yoga?
About 20.
20 plus years?
Yes, yeah.
Wow. And how did you like it? What changes did you feel? Because I want my audiences to know that what would they experience if they start yoga?
I think when they start yoga, they may feel a little bit of stretching that they're not used to. So I think that's part of the process. I think when we start yoga, we should make the commitment for at least 40 days to do something every day. And whether it's 5 minutes or half an hour, listen to your body. Some days you can do more, some days you have to do less, and that's what's important. Regardless of what a teacher is saying, if you feel that you can't stretch as much, then you have to listen to your body very much, so that's really crucial. Yoga also helps with when we're certain yoga positions are very helpful for certain kinds of stresses or conditions in the body. So it's good to learn with somebody who knows the therapeutic aspects of yoga as well. I love restorative yoga as well, where you get to hold a position for a very long time and you just rest with it. So what the beauty of yoga is there's many different variations, and when you have a good teacher, they can help you get the best out of the yoga practice for yourself.
So it means many of the people who are actually learning from you, they probably have good teacher, right?
So I hope they think so.
Thank you so much for your time, ma'am. Thank you. Take care. On this 9th International Yoga Day, we were actually here and we were looking at the Sadhguru Inner Engineering Camp right here, and they were saying save soil. But how do you save soil?
Yes, so Sadhguru is a yogi, mystic, visionary, one of the modern day influencers. So he has, there's a flagship program called Inner Engineering offered by Isha Foundation, which is a foundation launched by Sadhguru. So inner engineering is all about, how to take charge of your own body, your mind, your emotions and energy, right? The fundamental aspects that make who you are, right? So this program is being offered all over the world. It's offered across the GTA as well. There are flyers that you can take. So that's about the Inner Engineering program, a flagship program offered by Isha Foundation. And about Save Soil. Save Soil is a global movement launched by Sadhguru March 21st last year. So as a part of this movement, what Sadhguru is saying is, the world over, the quality of the soil, the organic content in the soil is rapidly going down. As a result of which, the soil is getting converted to sand, right? So when the soil gets converted to sand, you can't produce food. But that's why you see millions of farmers the world over committing suicide, because the content, the organic content, the potency of the soil is going down. Yeah. So even the United Nations is saying that we have only 50 to 60 years of harvest left. So as a part of this, Sadhguru took it upon himself last year March to launch this movement called Save Soil. And as a part of that, he actually drove his motorbike, or he launched this movement from London, and he drove his motorbike across, London, Europe, Middle East, India, etc. For about 100 days, covering 30 countries, thousands of kilometers, meeting various influencers, politicians, and impressing upon them the importance of saving the soil. So what he's saying is, unless the governments of every country have proper soil policies in place, it's going to be very difficult, to safeguard the soil quality for the future generation. Me doing some good work in my backyard is a cute idea, but then now the problem is so widespread. Now the governments of the world have to get involved, and people also have to get involved, because unless the people ask for it, the politicians are not going to act on it, right? So this is a global movement, the largest people's movement till date on earth, Save Soil. I would encourage all of you all to visit safesoil.org and spread awareness about this movement, and also write to your local leaders, informing them about this movement, about the importance of soil, and asking them to act on it. So that's what Save Soil is all about, and that's what we're trying to do this evening, trying to spread the fruits of yoga and meditation to the public, and also trying to inform them about this largest global Save Soil movement.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you. Thank you very much. On the evening of 9th International Yoga Day, we are at Nathan Phillips Square, and here we are with the SRM&D Yoga. We want to know what they are and what they are doing here for the public, and how they serve the public. Welcome to the NRA TV, sir.
Thank you very much.
We just want to know the purpose of SRM&D Yoga.
Yeah, so SRMD stands for Srimad Rajchandra Dharampur. It is a mission based in India. It is based on Jain principles but focuses on spirituality, meditation, and yoga. And SRMD Yoga is a branch of that that focuses on holistic healing and yoga. And the entire sort of the spirituality and the soul and the connection with the body.
So, what you guys are actually teaching people here? Are you guys actually encouraging people to do more yoga, or?
So as I said, our focus is on spirituality. So a fundamental component of that is yoga and meditation. So that is our main purpose here. However, we have a series of books that focus and dwell more deeply on the concept of spirituality. But our focus primarily today, given that it's the 8th annual International Day of Yoga, is to focus on yoga and meditation.
Since today we have seen big crowd actually here, especially have seen young kids are here. How do you feel about that?
No, that's wonderful, and that's one of the fundamental components of our mission itself, and SRMD Yoga is to bring in youth, to give youth a platform where they can practice yoga, practice meditation, and particularly in these challenging times, a lot of turmoil, a lot of inner conflict, that yoga is critical to ensuring a system of balance within.
And thank you so much for your time, and we'll get to you guys again soon.
Okay, thank you
Sorry
very
about
much.
that.